Have you ever felt tired of swimming against the current? As if everything was effort, pressure, and weight? Maybe what your soul is longing for is lightness. Lightness to live. Lightness to receive. Lightness to prosper. Today, you're going to align with this new energy, and you'll begin to whisper from the depths of your soul. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. Now, take a deep breath. Let every word you've just heard find a home within you. There's no rush, no pressure, only presence. Only the sincere desire to live in peace with who you are, and with all that is coming your way. In this moment, we will repeat a mantra together. A mantra of connection, surrender, and trust. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. Let this phrase become a living truth inside you. Everything meant for me arrives at the perfect time. I trust the rhythm of life. I open to the flow that leads me with wisdom. There is no need to push or rush, I simply align. Because when I am at peace within, everything flows. Everything around me finds its place in harmony. Answers arrive. Doors open. I am guided by a higher purpose. And in that purpose, life becomes lighter. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I deserve to receive with ease. To receive love, opportunities, abundance, clarity. I release the weight of doubt and urgency. Now, I choose to trust. I am worthy of a life in balance. I am deserving of everything that resonates with my soul. There is nothing I need to prove, only allow. My heart is open to what nourishes me. Life surprises me with gentle blessings. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I allow abundance to become my natural state. My mind is free from old patterns of lack. Everything I need is already on its way. I attract solutions, connections, and answers with ease. I live in alignment with what is good for me. Every step I take brings me closer to my purpose. Nothing is missing. Nothing feels heavy. I trust, I surrender, and I receive. I'm grateful for everything that is unfolding now. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I now release everything that weighed on my heart. Forgiveness, old wounds, unmet expectations. All of it dissolves in the presence of love. I choose the lightness of letting go of what no longer serves me. I honor my story, but I no longer cling to it. Every wound I heal creates space for something new. Life embraces me exactly as I am. My soul is in the process of rebirth. I am at peace with my past and confident in my now. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. My dreams have deep roots and wings to soar. Everything I manifest is born from my true heart. I don't need to chase what already belongs to me by divine right. I walk with intention, with clarity, and with faith. My choices align with my soul's purpose. Everything that comes to me has a reason and a meaning. I am a channel for manifestations that inspire and transform. My life blossoms with meaning and beauty. I manifest with ease, I receive with purpose. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I don't need to control everything. Life knows the way. When I release, I make room for the new. When I trust, everything aligns. Today, I choose the calm of surrender. I don't rush, I don't pressure, I don't demand. I trust the invisible processes. What is mine cannot be lost. It all arrives at the right time in the right way. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. My soul can rest now. What belonged to the past has already fulfilled its role. What is meant to come is already on its way. I welcome the present moment with serenity. Nothing is missing in this instant. I breathe deeply and allow myself to simply be. No pressure. No urgency. Life takes care of me while I take care of myself. I rest in the arms of trust. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I am worthy of everything that vibrates with love. I deserve peace, abundance, joy, and recognition. I don't need to beg for affection, attention, or blessings. Life sees me because I see myself. Every step I take is a choice to honor who I am. I say yes to myself, to my light, to my worth. I am worthy of a life that is beautiful and meaningful. Nothing is too small for me. I am ready for the very best. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. Fear no longer guides my choices. It may exist, but it doesn't define my path. The courage to be who I truly am leads me now. I move forward even trembling, I move. Life supports me when I take the first step. I don't need guarantees, only faith. Each day, a new strength is born within me. I embrace my vulnerability and walk with grace. The impossible begins the moment I believe. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I accept what is. I accept the timing, the rhythm, the silence, and the cycles. I don't need to force today to be different. This moment holds beauty, even in its imperfections. I embrace what I have, who I am, and what is here. Each moment carries a seed of transformation. Life unfolds in small, meaningful steps. I don't need to rush to live well. The present is where everything begins. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I connect with people who respect and uplift me. Life brings me closer to those who share my truth. I release what drains me, what weighs me down, what no longer fits. I no longer hold on where there is no reciprocity. I am love, and I deserve healthy, whole relationships. Love arrives gently, grows in truth, and blossoms with purpose. I don't settle for emotional crumbs, I was born for the whole. Life brings me real, healing connections. I am a source of love and receive love in return. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. My financial life is in a process of healing. I welcome prosperity without guilt, without fear, without resistance. Money flows to me with ease, in harmony with who I am. I am worthy of abundance and freedom. I receive opportunities that align with my purpose. What I do with love also sustains me with honor. I take care of what I receive, and the universe takes care of me. Living in fullness is my natural right. Prosperity flows in my direction every single day. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I am not alone. There is a divine force guiding me with love and wisdom. Every step I take is blessed by a higher presence. I walk hand in hand with the unseen that holds me. Spirituality grounds me, soothes me, and lifts me higher. I hear the answers that come through silence. I feel God in every detail, every meeting, every breath. My faith gives me both roots and wings. Light finds me because I am open to receive it. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. Today is a new beginning. No matter how many times I need to start again, I rise with faith. The past no longer defines my now. With each sunrise, I'm given the chance to begin again. I reinvent myself with courage and tenderness. Everything behind me fulfilled its role. Now it's time to bloom, to move forward, to trust. My story is being rewritten with new colors. I allow myself to begin again with peace in my heart. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I am capable of living the life I imagine. Nothing is too big for a heart that dreams with faith. My gifts are seeds of something beautiful in this world. I shine without fear. I grow without guilt. I choose paths that truly represent who I am. Every one of my victories celebrates my worth. I create with soul, with presence, with meaning. I am capable. I am guided. I am supported. My life and achievements inspire and uplift others. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. My intuition is clear, deep, and wise. I listen to myself with care and honor what I feel. Logic can't always explain what the heart already knows. I trust my inner voice. It gently leads me toward the right path. The quieter I become, the more I hear. I don't need outside approval to trust my truth. Everything I need to know already lives within me. My inner wisdom connects me to my purpose. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. Even when I can't see it, God is working. Even when everything feels still, something is shifting in the unseen. Life never moves in the wrong direction. Everything is being rearranged in my favor. The timing may not be mine, but it is always right. I rest in trust, not in anxiety. I plant with faith and allow the harvest to unfold. There is a greater plan unfolding with divine perfection. I am safe, held, and protected. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I treat myself with kindness. I'm not a machine, I am human, I am soul. I allow myself to rest, to feel, to fall, and to begin again. I welcome every part of me with tenderness, even the ones still learning how to trust. I don't have to be perfect to deserve love. I hold myself in the middle of the storm. I am my own safe home. Every day, I choose myself with love. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I now release the invisible chains of the past. Everything that once held me back from moving forward with ease. I am no longer who I was yesterday. And that is freeing. I don't need to hold on to what once hurt me. Pain served its purpose, and now I can move on. I release. I accept. I forgive myself. I make space for something new to bloom. My past does not limit my future. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. I am ready for what's coming. The new doesn't scare me, it awakens me. Even with a racing heart, I keep going. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the decision to move anyway. The unknown is fertile ground for miracles. I choose to trust what I cannot yet see. Life surprises me with open doors. Everything that arrives is a chance to grow. The new renews me, expands me, reveals me. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. You can breathe a little lighter now. Feel something within you coming back into alignment. This practice was a gentle reminder. You don't need to force or rush, just trust. Everything that resonates with your heart is already on its way. You are aligned with abundance, with truth, with purpose. Remember this whenever the weight tries to return. Everything comes to me with lightness and purpose. This is your new frequency. It's how you will sleep, wake, and move forward. With faith, with clarity, with love for yourself. If this meditation touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to remember this too. Leave in the comments, I receive with lightness and purpose. And subscribe to continue this journey of healing, alignment, and abundance every single day. Thank you for being here. You are worthy of everything that is coming your way.